from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Virginia's first youth crisis receiving center opens in Henrico County. And does your home face a flooding risk? We'll have details about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. And it's brought to you today by Speech Connections.
And now for the news.
When children or teens experience a mental health crisis, often the first place they go is a crowded hospital emergency room where they may wait hours until receiving care. But now, Henrico County has a new space dedicated for those youngsters who need immediate mental health services. Last week, St. Joseph's Villa officials and officials from Henrico County celebrated the opening of the Youth Crisis Receiving Center on the St. Joseph's Villa campus in Lakeside. That facility will have counselors, therapists, and registered nurses on site to conduct assessments, meet with family members, and determine the next steps in care. Children ages 7 to 17 in the Central Virginia region can receive services there. It is the first facility of its kind in the state, a space designed specifically for youth mental health. And state leaders hope to establish more similar centers across the Commonwealth, according to Virginia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Services Commissioner Nelson Smith. That department funded the $1 million building. It's an 1,800 square foot facility that has a calming room, an assessment room, 2 therapy rooms, and a designated area for families. It will begin operating in earnest later this month and will provide 24-hour service from St. Joseph's staff. Under state law, youngsters and their families can stay for as long as 23 hours at the center. You can read much more about this new facility right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. New flood hazard maps from the Federal Emergency Management Agency indicate that about 7,000 Henrico homes could be at some risk from flooding. The maps were released on Friday, and they show updated data on water flow and drainage patterns, and they designate areas that are at low, moderate, and high risk of flooding. Owners of homes located within those high-risk areas, primarily along waterways, are required by law to purchase flood insurance if they carry a mortgage from a federally regulated or insured lender. Those in other areas are not, although mortgage lenders still may require it as a condition of a mortgage. County officials are sending letters early this month to homeowners at each of the affected addresses to explain how their parcels have been impacted. The new maps already are in effect for regulatory purposes, but take effect April 25th to determine where flood insurance is legally required. You can read much more about this matter right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. If you're looking for a job or maybe a new career, you want to mark your calendar for Tuesday, March 26th. That's when Henrico Schools Department of Career and Workforce Development will host its Career Mega Sale at the new Adult Education Center at Regency Mall from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be dozens of companies on hand looking to fill positions. To learn more, visit our website and look for this article. Leadership Metro Richmond is now accepting applications for the 45th class of its Leadership Quest Community Leadership Development Program. Residents from Henrico, Richmond, Chesterfield, Goochland, Hanover, New Kent, Powhatan, and Ashland all are eligible to apply through the deadline of April 30th. The program connects diverse leaders to broaden their knowledge and perspectives about regional issues and provides them with tools to increase their abilities to create impact through leadership. There are 2 remaining information sessions on March 12th from 1 to 2 p.m. virtually and April 9th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in person at the United Way of Greater Richmond in Henrico. To learn more, visit our website and look for this article and the link. Tickets are now on sale for the National Wheelchair Basketball Association's 2024 National Championship Tournaments in Henrico at the Henrico Sports and Events Center. The tournament will feature the top 100 youth and adult wheelchair basketball teams from throughout the nation on 2 separate weekends. Games are scheduled April 5th through 7th for the varsity and prep divisions for youth, and the following weekend, April 12th through 14th, for the adult divisions. Tickets are $12 a piece. You can find them at sportable.org/nationals-tickets. The pre-sale period ends March 22nd. Speech Connections offers pediatric speech therapy services at their office in Henrico, in daycares, preschools, private schools, public schools, and via teletherapy. Their dynamic team provides individualized and family-centered speech therapy services for toddlers, preschoolers, school-age children, and adolescents. When you work with Speech Connections, you get a team that is ready to provide the highest standard of care while collaborating with families and other professionals. To learn more, visit speechconnections.net or call 804-672-8588.